Life is chaos. Sometimes we all need a reminder to sit back, drink our coffee, or whatever beverage you may have. Take time to recenter so you can get back to your chaos confidently. Today I'd like to discuss the importance of being selfish. I know that I've mentioned that I want to help moms navigate relationships, like with your husband and with your kids. But I'd like to start with navigating the relationship with yourself. Now here's why I think it's extremely important to have a good relationship with yourself. Because you live with you. No one else is going to live with you all the time. Your husband, God forbid, could die or leave you. And then it's just you and you. Your kids, they're supposed to grow up, be contributing members of society, be good people. But they're supposed to grow up, move out, have their own families and their own lives. If you're doing a good job, you're raising your kids to be independent. So that means still, it's just you and you. So that's why it's important to have a good relationship with yourself. If you're anything like me, you've given everything to your family. I know I always do. But I did it probably not in the best way before. I spent a number of years giving my family my all, 100% of the time, and 100% of myself, so that I had nothing left for myself. You know what that led to? An angry mom. An angry wife. Short temper, short fuse. You know that saying, happy wife, happy life? Yeah, I don't think it should be used as quite much of a, whatever they use it for these days. Either to guilt trip the husband into giving the wife what she wants because happy wife, happy life. I think instead it should be what it is. See, as the wife and the mom, you're the heart of your family. Being the heart of your family, you gotta guide them. And if you're not happy, they're not happy. And it's not about other people making you happy. It's about you making you happy. That's extremely important. That's why today's topic is, it's okay to be selfish. Even if just a little bit. Let's take, for example, if you're anything like what I used to be, you have a cake, whatever, it's a birthday. So you have this cake and you have it for a couple days, couple weeks, I don't know. Maybe you don't keep cakes that long. Whatever. Not the point. Point is, you have cake. And everybody has cake. A little bit every day. But now you're down to that last piece of cake. And you've been looking forward to it all day. So you go to get that piece, and your kid goes, I want cake. I used to give up the cake. Fine. And I never did it with joy in my heart. Because I wanted that cake. But I always thought that it was bad to be selfish because you're supposed to give your all to your kids, right? And you are. You are supposed to give your all to your kids. You had kids. They're your responsibility. Give them your all. Make them happy. But don't do it if it doesn't bring you joy either. See, if I'd had most of the cake or something else I could look forward to or whatever the case is, if I'd having a really good day or, whatever the reasoning is, if I'm able to say, well, of course, sweetie, here's your cake. If I can give them that cake with joy in my heart, there's nothing wrong with that. I get to make them happy. That makes me happy. It's a whole thing. But if I'm holding any sort of resentment in my heart, then I am not giving that cake willingly. But because I don't think it's okay to be selfish, I'll never keep that cake for myself either. Which is why I'm saying sometimes it's okay to be selfish. Just 10%. I've learned recently that it's okay to say, no, my cake. Sorry. Because I need that cake. That's my 10%. I'm having a really, really bad day and everything's falling apart. And that cake, that's my 10%. To give to myself just a little bit so that I can give to them. See, this math isn't going to add up, but I used to live a life where I would give 100% to my family. And at the end of the day, I'd have nothing left to give to myself. And then that led to me being overwhelmed, overworked, underappreciated, short-tempered, no patience. I was just very upset. But by learning to give myself 10% and the other 90% to my family, the strange thing is I actually feel like I've got more than 100% to give to them now. I'm able to keep that 10% for myself so that I can give to them more. You need something that makes you happy. You need something that you can do for you. Is that sitting back in the early morning and taking that 10 minutes to drink your coffee? Is it sitting back with your favorite drink as you watch your favorite TV show once or twice a week? Is it spending a couple hours out getting your nails done? Is it taking the time in the morning to do your hair or your makeup and to feel ready and accomplished and, you know what I mean? You gotta do something for you. You just gotta. Give yourself 10%. It's okay to be selfish. What's not okay, in my humble opinion, is to be so selfish that you don't give to them. It's not a 50-50. You're mom. You're the wife. It's your responsibility to be there for your family. It's your responsibility to do what you need to do, to guide them, to be there for them. I fully believe that you should be giving them at least 90% and 10% to yourself. I don't think that it's all about you, and that's just me. You know, I would never do that. I would never say, you know what, I don't feel like doing this anymore, so I'm gonna. I would never say, today's all about me, because it's just not who I am. But I don't think it's who we should be as moms and wives either. I think that we should give the 10% to ourselves so that we have more to give to them. But I think that you'll find that by giving to them, it also gives to you too. When you're able to give joyously, then that can fill your cup. But if you're not giving joyously, it's going to take away from your cup. So, just remember, take care of you, because you're all you've got. Remember to be selfish every once in a while, just a little bit. Fill your cup, even if it means they have to go without just once. And remember, at the end of it all, they depend on you, and they need you. And you need you. So spend time with you. Value yourself. Appreciate who you are. You may not be where you want to be, but as long as you're not where you used to be, and as long as you're always aiming to do better and be better and learn and just fill your cup, you'll get where you need to go. And it doesn't matter how fast you get there. Until next time, take care of yourself. Be selfish. Get back to that chaos.